Why do the chosen ones often struggle financially? The silent battle of those with a calling. Have you ever met someone incredibly talented, passionate, and kind-hearted, yet constantly struggling with money? Have you ever asked yourself, why doesn't someone with such a big heart have a more abundant life? Why does someone living with purpose have to worry about every meal, every bill? It's not a coincidence. These people aren't useless, nor are they lacking effort. They are the chosen ones, individuals who carry light, purpose, and a unique path. But before they can shine, they must walk through a journey of trials. And financial struggle is often one of the harshest tests along the way. Below are 5 reasons why those with a deeper mission often face financial battles, at least during some phase of their lives. Reason 1. Their lives aren't meant for safety, but for growth. The chosen ones aren't born to live a life of comfort or monotony. They can't lock themselves into boring jobs, limiting environments, or outdated mindsets. But to break free from old paths, they must take risks. And risk often comes with financial instability. They experiment, they create, they start from zero, again and again. Not because they're failing, but because they're searching for the path that truly belongs to them. Financial struggle isn't a punishment, it's a forge, where the old self is burned away so a stronger self can emerge. Reason 2, they must learn to value what truly matters. When money doesn't come easily, they're forced to think deeply about how they spend and how they live. Every spending decision becomes a lesson in priorities. Every moment of lack becomes an opportunity to ask, what do I really need? What actually matters? The chosen ones are rarely born into luxury, nor do they have smooth roads paved for them. That's why they understand the value of every dollar, of every opportunity. And this understanding becomes their power, allowing them to use money as a tool instead of being controlled by it. Reason 3. They are called to serve, not to possess. Some people aren't born to accumulate, but to give. Not to build mansions for themselves, but to build homes of hope for others. The chosen ones don't live just for themselves. They carry a deep desire to help, to heal, to awaken, or to lead others. To do that, they need empathy. And true empathy only comes from having experienced the same pain. Lack of money isn't the end. It's a path to expand the heart, to understand the poor, the struggling, the broken. They understand others because they are others, just in a different phase of transformation. Reason 4. Finances are a mirror of the inner self. Money isn't just material, it's also an expression of belief, awareness, and sometimes fear. The chosen ones often face financial struggle because they need to look within. They must ask, do I believe I'm truly worthy? Am I living in alignment with my values? Am I serving the right people in the right way? Sometimes financial blocks don't come from a lack of ability, but from inner conflict. And when they break through layers of doubt, self-limitation, and old beliefs, their financial reality shifts from the inside out. Reason 5. Once they rise, they become a living inspiration. Someone who has walked through darkness and steps into the light carries a light that's different. It has depth. It moves people. It speaks from lived experience. When the chosen ones overcome financial trials, they don't just become rich, they understand how to create value. They know how to teach others to take control of their own lives. And more than anything, they don't forget the hard days that taught them life's greatest lesson. To live is to serve, not just to possess. If you're in that battle right now, if you're someone trying to live in alignment with your values, if you feel you were born to do something more meaningful, something greater, but you're still struggling with money, don't blame yourself, don't compare yourself. Understand this, you are being forged not to survive, but to shine. And when that light finally comes, it won't just light your way, it will illuminate the path for many others. Be patient, keep going, because maybe, just maybe, you are one of the chosen.